It has been a strange season for Royals fans. The stands at the K are empty, and so is part of the broadcast booth. But as Neil Jones explains, that has not stopped the voice of the Royals from doing his job.
When it comes to Royals baseball, Denny Matthews has seen just about everything, from dramatic victories.
The Royals have won the 1985 World Series.
To the Pine Tar game.
He's out. Yes, sir. Brett is out. Look at this.
Well, the video is so good. I mean, who can forget Brett coming out of the dugout?
But Denny's never experienced anything quite like the last 2 months.
Never in my lifetime did I figure I'd be doing a Major League Baseball game, doing Royals baseball from inside my house. Thanks, Ryan. Hi, everybody. Danny Duffy making start number 6.
His office has always been a great seat right above home plate. But because of the pandemic, the voice of the Royals now comes to you from his living room.
Second one, first base, double, safe at first. I'll be honest, I was pretty uptight, a little nervous about doing it like this.
Sometimes in following the ball, the TV cameras don't show everything, leaving Denny in the dark. A fact he discussed with fellow announcer Ryan Lefevre during a commercial.
I saw how they did it, but I couldn't tell who was who.
But Denny says there are some benefits to working off the TV feed.
All in all, it's been great. You can see the pitches great from that center field camera. And the throw to first is in time. Nicely done by Franco.
I asked the Hall of Fame broadcaster if working from home makes him nervous.
Yes, because it was brand new and uncharted waters. We go into the second inning.
While Denny generally works alone, he's always had a partner that he could call on to punctuate a play. And that's the roar of the crowd.
Royals win it! Royals win the series!
I feed off the crowd, and I have used the crowd.
What a finish!
You can feel the crowd, you can hear the crowd, and those are fun. Those are fun broadcasts.
But in a season played in empty stadiums, the only crowd noise is pumped in off tape. It can make the biggest plays sound somewhat pedestrian.
And he hammers one left field down the line and gone. Soler. And I felt like I was just talking to myself. It's different, it's fun, it's a challenge.
In a 52-year career that's taken him to baseball's mountaintop,
The Royals win their first World Series title.
this year of the pandemic has challenged Denny.
I think people understand in this bizarre year what's going on. None of the major league teams are traveling their broadcast crews, TV or radio. And so people know what's going on. People know I'm doing the game from the house. And at the end of 2, the Royals 4, the Minnesota Twins 1. It's really been interesting, and I've kind of enjoyed it.
And Denny's doing all 60 Royals games this season, every one of them a home game. Literally.
Right field, and the ball drops right between the first and second baseman, and Whit Merrifield scores.
Like a lot of us, Denny's adapting to the circumstances and writing another chapter in his incredible career.
Well, it's a great ride. So 4 hitters up, 4 runs in.
Neil Jones, KCTV5 Sports.
Yeah, and his voice, it is just a gem. Denny says that he's really missed being at the ballpark this season, but he's battled respiratory issues his entire life, and he's been advised by his doctors to stay home.